Have you ever heard the expression keys to the kingdom? These are the keys to my kingdom. This car right here is my baby.
I know. What are you guys doing back there? You're so quiet.
We're just sort of...
praying.
Oops. Sorry.
Will you slow down? Keep your eye on the road. Watch out!
Tess, you seem so tense. Here, how about some music? Help you relax.
In the first place, relax and Tess don't go together. And in the second place, that's not music. It's noise.
Well, maybe I haven't been around for thousands of years, but to an angel born in the 21st century, that is music.
Does she act like that up in heaven?
Like what?
Like a teenager that needs an attitude adjustment.
I'm sorry, but it's a lot easier being an angel up there than it is down here. Looking into God's eyes is a lot more comforting than looking into anyone else's.
Gloria, if Tess is hard on you, it's only because she loves you.
Tess, I only get to spend a little bit of time in heaven between assignments. I really want more. I'm homesick.
I know, baby, but you got a job to do here. Do you see that boy over there? He's homesick, too. He just wants home to be the way it used to be.
Tim, but not if you do this. I have to. I don't know what else to do. Why can't you just... Fine. I'll go get the kids. You'll tell them yourself.
Nick, go get your sisters.
Okay, kids, look, here's the thing. I want you to know that I love you very much.
We love you very
right.
much.
But we've decided
No, you have.
Decided what?
Look, the thing is, I'm up against the wall with this bankruptcy situation,
You
right?
can't blame this on our...
For God's sake, Jessica, will you let me finish?
Are you guys getting a divorce?
No. I need time to figure things out. So I'm going to move out for a while.
Peace, love, unity, respect. Well, can't argue with that.
It's one thing to stick it on the back of your car, but it's another thing to find it.
When someone like Nick can't find those things at home, he'll start looking somewhere else.
Like where?
Like at a rave.
Heather, this is not the time for Harry Potter.
Sweetheart, you better keep her. What if you want to send Harry Potter a secret message?
What if I want to send one to you?
Well, you just tell Hedwig I'll be staying over at my office. Okay? I love you.
Nick, come say goodbye to... What are you doing? It's marijuana.
I lost my keys. Thanks for letting me in. So you're new around here, huh?
Yes, I'm Tess. I'm just keeping an eye on things until they get a new tenant.
Yeah? Well, I'm still trying to figure out a way to hang on to my lease. So I'm not out of here yet. Oh, here they are.
Oh, what a lovely family. Are you going to have a grand Thanksgiving?
We haven't made any plans yet.
Well, you seem to have a lot to be thankful for. Did you pack something warm? It's going to be cold tonight.
What seems to be the problem?
I guess I should have seen it coming. But with Tim moving out, I was too preoccupied to realize how hard the kids were taking it.
Where is Tim?
He really should be here any minute. Stop being rude.
Dad's late and you take it out on me? This is so lame.
Then why are you here, Nick?
Because I want my car keys back. You know, it wasn't like I was doing heroin. It was just a joint.
Just a joint? This family doesn't allow any drugs.
There is no family anymore.
Hey, gang. Sorry I'm late. I was stuck with my loan officer trying to...
We're here to talk about Nick.
We're here to talk about...
Oh, I really apologize, but it's the bank. I'm trying to save my company.
What about trying to save your son, Tim? When I showed you that joint, you just shook your head and said nothing. That joint was a call for help, and you ignored it.
Doesn't anyone understand what I'm trying to deal with right now? What a crock.
Nick, I'll give your mom my pager number if you want to talk.
I'm not the problem here, okay?
Well, he's clearly in a lot of pain. And the drugs offer the illusion of escape from what he can't control or understand.
Like running away. I wonder where he got that idea.
You know exactly why I moved out.
He says he left because I'm not understanding enough about his company going bankrupt. But what he means is he hates that I'm out there looking for a job to pay the mortgage.
You know what I hate? We had a deal. She wanted to stay home and take care of the kids. So I took on the whole financial load. And that comes with risk. And the moment things get a little tight, she figures I can't handle it.
Jessica, do you have confidence in him? Do you think he can handle it?
Why is this suddenly about me?
She doesn't trust me. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, you've got it.
My family's falling apart and the holidays are coming.
Do you think Tim will come for Thanksgiving next week if you ask him? It's important that you keep the line of communications open, and the holidays are a natural time to get together.
Oh, I don't know. I can't do everything all by myself and go out and look for a job at the same time. I obviously can't leave Nick in charge of the girls right now. So.
Oh, well, I know a very good babysitter.
You know, I still don't understand why I can't drive. I've memorized all the laws of this state.
That doesn't make you a good driver, Gloria. You're a brand new angel. You don't know everything.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to learn anything if I can't do anything. What? What are you laughing at?
You're acting like a teenager.
Nick, this is Gloria.
Hello.
I have to go downtown for a job interview. I'll be back after I pick up the turkey at the market.
I'll go.
You're still grounded, which means he can't drive his car anywhere till after Monday.
Babysitter. I can't believe it.
You brought this on yourself.
It is an odd word, though, isn't it? As if I would sit on a baby, which I wouldn't.
Dad wouldn't ground me.
You can discuss it with him. He'll be here tomorrow for dinner.
He's coming to Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's excellent.
I hope so. We're having turkey with all the trimmings, Gloria. Plus my famous cranberry sauce. I've asked Monica to join us, and if you're free, we'd love to have you come. We could use all the happy faces around here we can get.
I'd love to. I've heard a lot about Thanksgiving.
Ah.
Heaven's Portal? Where is it?
Oh, they don't announce the location until last minute. You have to check on the internet and get directions to a map point, and that's where they tell you the secret location.
How intriguing.
Yeah. Well, everyone says the one tomorrow night's supposed to be amazing.
But your mom said you were grounded. And your dad's coming.
Yeah. Maybe I will stick around then.
Now we let the turkey cool. And Tim can do the carving. He'll be here any minute.
Monica, too. Oh, Heather, you want me to help you with that?
Oh, Nick, you're not wearing that for Thanksgiving, are you?
I'm not gonna wear some stupid tie.
It won't be the tie that's stupid.
Why didn't you come over here and say that?
Fine.
Hey, cut it out. You want Dad to see all of you fighting? This is an important day. We're going to have a happy, peaceful visit. You got it?
Hey, Gloria finished the puzzle. How'd you do it so fast?
I don't know. I'm just funny that way.
Hello?
Daddy!
Hey! Oh, I missed you guys so much.
How you doing, Dad?
Good news and bad news. Good news is I get to see you. And the bad news is that, well, my loan didn't come through.
Well, that's okay, Daddy, because guess what? Mommy has a surprise.
Not now, Heather.
A surprise?
Oh, it's nothing.
Mommy got a job. She's going to be a consultant and make a whole bunch of money.
Well, congratulations. I guess everything's gonna be just fine now. You know, I just came by to say hi. I'm afraid I can't stay.
Where are you going? The turkey's on the table.
You carve it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dad, wait! I can't believe this. It's Thanksgiving and you're leaving. Why? Because Mom got a job and hurt your feelings?
It's more complicated than that, Nick.
No, I don't think that it is. I think it's as simple as the fact that you just don't love us anymore.
That's not true. I love you very much. So much that I don't want you to see me like some... I'm sorry, I gotta go.
I need the keys to my car.
You've forgotten that you're grounded, Nick? Can't just take off?
Why not? It's a family tradition.
Nick,
Jessica, if there's anything that you need.
I have your pager number. Thanks, Monica. I'm sorry about all this. I was hoping...
I know.
Gloria, I could still use your help if you don't mind staying.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I have to?
Yes.
But this Thanksgiving isn't very thankful. And all I want to do, I just want to go back home.
You still have a job that you need to do here.
Why me? Why can't you do it?
Because you and Nick have so much in common.
song. I really like that song.
Yeah, me too. When I listen to this music, I just feel connected.
The House of God. The Techno God.
Look, I really want to go to this rave tonight.
Oh, but you can't. You know what your mom said.
My mom. You know what I heard about these raves? It's like one big family. A real family. No one fights. Everyone just loves each other.
Can't a family disagree and still love each other?
Look, nothing personal, Gloria. But I just kind of feel like being alone right now.
Oh, okay, sure. I understand. Where are you going?
Get out of my way!
I can't let you do this.
Well, you can't stop me. You can either back off or get in. Those are the directions.
It's over 40 miles away. Wow. Everyone is so happy. What is that?
An angel!
Angels don't have wings.
My name is Celestine. You know, like the prophecy. Can I give you guys a hug? Oh. Let me guess. Is this your first rave?
Yes, it is.
Hey. They're newbies. Let's make sure they have a really good time.
Definitely. I'm Grover.
I'm Nick. This is Gloria.
You are so beautiful.
So are you. We all are. And we should all love each other. I mean, that's the point of heaven, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. Oh, everyone is so friendly.
Yes. Because they know the secret of the universe. Come on, I'll show you. Peace, love, unity, respect. That's the Raver's code. It's what makes us a family.
Because our emotional state of choice is ecstasy.
Ecstasy? That's exactly how it feels to be in heaven with God. Oh, I miss that so much.
I can fix that.
What's that?
Ecstasy. You want to see God? This is how we do it.
You're kidding. That's remarkable. Sort of prayer in pill form.
Yeah. Come on.
My goodness, you must never cease to amaze me. Everybody does this.
Well, you do if you want the whole experience.
And this is typical teenage behavior?
Well, it is for us.
Okay, here goes.
All right.
I really like your dog. I said, I really like your dog.
Oh, it's not a dog, it's an elephant. I've had Pinky since I was a little girl.
You and Pinky want to get high?
I don't do drugs. I get high on the music.
Cool.
Tess! Was that boy sucking on a pacifier?
Yeah. Ecstasy makes you grind your teeth. Jane, over here, she doesn't even do drugs. She just comes for the fun of feeling like a child again.
Well, I don't do drugs and I'm not having any fun, so why am I here?
We have a problem.
Frankly, I don't feel a thing.
Look at this water bottle. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.
Nick, are you okay?
I just wish I felt like this all the time.
Like what?
Like, all around us. There's nothing but love.
Oh, that's just the way it is in heaven.
No, not just in heaven. Here. I need some gum. You guys feel anything yet?
Nick is, but I'm not. Why are my teeth feel funny? What just happened?
Ecstasy heightens your senses. Makes you feel more connected.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I'm an angel. I just blurted that out, didn't I? Oh, well, what the heck? We're all family, right?
Yeah.
Right. And if you're an angel, then you need wings. What is...
First day, God created the heavens and the earth, and he saw that it was good.
Yes! Isn't God wonderful?
On the second day, God created man, and he saw that he was good.
Don't you just love the way his mind works?
On the third day, God created the handsome, and he saw that it was good.
But the creator!
So on the fourth day, God created the rave,
Wait a minute. God created the race? I didn't know that!
and the people started to dance.
Take that out of your mouth.
And God saw the people dance.
Dad? You need to relax.
And what are those silly things flapping on your back?
They're my wings.
Angels don't wear wings and they don't take drugs.
Angels don't take drugs. This is the human form of prayer. Can I give you a hug?
No, you cannot.
God loves you, Tess. Now you turn that frown upside down. We're such a love.
Nick? Tim, answer the phone.
This is Albright Electronics. Leave a message.
Monica.
At least his car's here, so he must be safe. Right? Jessica, why don't you look over there and I'll try down here. Okay? Andrew, where's Nick?
He's in the chill room with Gloria. It's starting to come down. The high is wearing off.
That's good.
Not really.
Take a good look around. You might have to get used to this place. Until they throw us out.
Timothy Albright.
What are you doing here?
It's time you gave that toy back to your daughter and started acting like an adult again.
Who do you think you are?
I know who I am. I'm an angel of God. Don't be afraid, it won't hurt.
You're an angel.
Yes, and don't make me spend too much time getting you past that, because we have a lot to cover, and your family's in trouble.
Please, I'm depressed enough already.
What if God was depressed? What if he turned his back on his children every time things didn't go the way he wanted them to?
God doesn't have to live in the real world, but I do, and I can't survive in it if I don't have a job.
I realize this is a difficult time, but it doesn't have to grind you down. God is right here, right now, ready to trade your burden for peace. Not just a little peace, but because of his amazing grace, complete peace. If you want your family to trust you, you've got to show them who you trust. And I wouldn't waste a lot of time making up my mind, because your family needs you right now.
Pinky? Has anyone seen Pinky? I have never felt this empty.
Me neither. I think the ecstasy had a little bit of speed in it.
My girlfriend died from speed. She, leapt off Eagle Rock. I go there sometimes to watch the sunrise.
I used to be able to see God in the sunrise. I can't. Here, take these back. I don't deserve to be an angel anymore.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna kill him.
Wait. Listen. I should have left a note or something for my parents.
Parents? Man, why did you have to bring up that subject? I have zero good memories of my family.
We were never happy. Not for one single day.
We were happy. Once.
Pinky! You found it! Thank you!
What's she doing here?
Monica, no, I can't deal with her right now. I just...
No, let's get out of here.
No.
Keep going, Gloria!
Get in.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's getting worse.
I'll get the car. How much time do we have?
Sunrise.
Tim!
Jess, where are the girls?
They're with Mrs. Ferguson.
Is that Nick's car?
Yeah. How did you know we were here?
I'll tell you later. When we get home.
Get in.
They're following us. It's so bright.
This is all my fault. I should have stopped you. And now it feels like my brain is attacking me and I can't stop.
Oh man, I'm almost on empty. Do you have any money? Me neither. I'm around the middle of nowhere.
Yes, that's exactly how it feels.
Where are they going?
Well, the only thing up there is Eagle Rock. This road dead ends at the Lookout Point. They can't go anywhere from there.
Thank God.
Monica, do you believe in angels?
I believe in God. I believe that he sends angels in times of trouble. Sometimes you don't even know they were there. Sometimes they can walk into your office in the middle of the night and introduce themselves.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
It's gonna be sunrise soon.
I used to love to watch the sunrise. It always filled me with so much love.
Love. That's what I thought I was feeling last night. Now I just want to die.
Nick, I'm scared.
It's the drug. And last night you told everyone you were an angel.
I'm not. Not anymore. I've lost my connection. I can't feel him anymore.
Who?
God.
I've never seen God. Not even with the ecstasy. I thought after last night things would be different, but they're worse. They're gonna ground me forever, and take my car away. And the worst part is I'm gonna be stuck at home with a mom who doesn't get it, and a dad who visits on weekends and holidays, if that.
Father, you seem so far away. Where are you?
They're still gonna fight no matter what.
Father, please let me see you. Let me serve you again. Please tell me what to do.
I just can't live like that. They'll be here any minute. Get out.
What? Why?
Look, please, just do it, Gloria, okay?
Wait, what are you doing?
Look, I can't go home, all right? Just get out right now while there's still time.
I don't understand, Nick.
I'm heading for that sunrise. Get out while there's still time.
Thank you, Father. Nick, stop. Stop.
No.
Nick, stop!
No!
It's all right. Stay here.
Wait, Jessica. Do what Monica says. Trust me, please.
Okay.
Monica. Gloria was in the car.
Don't worry about Gloria. She'll be all right. Angels can't die.
What?
I am an angel too.
Oh my God.
Why are you here?
I have a message for you from God.
I guess God's pretty upset with me right now.
God is disappointed at some of the choices you made recently. He's disappointed that you chose anger over love and compassion when times were hard. That you looked for peace in a drug instead of Him.
I'm sorry.
He knows. He wants you to know that He forgives you and that He loves you more than you could ever imagine. He wants so much to be a source of strength for you, Nick. And He wants you to be a source of strength for your family. To be a good example for your younger sisters. To be a loving son for your parents. And if you open yourself to Him, then you will know what real ecstasy is.
Are you all right, Nick?
You really are an angel? That's what Tim said. It was hard to believe.
But you did. You opened your heart and you trusted Him. At a time when fear and anger could easily have overwhelmed you instead. That's what being a family is all about, Jessica. Believing in each other in the best of times. And in the worst of times. And knowing that God will always help you through if you just open up your hands and reach out to Him.
I get it. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Me too.
I just wanted things to be the way they used to be.
You know what, honey? I think they're going to be even better. And you know what else? We have a big Thanksgiving dinner waiting to be eaten.
And we have an awful lot to be thankful for.
Andrew.
Gloria? Come on.
Oh,
There we go.
I feel terrible. Like I was dead inside.
Angels don't die.
I still feel that way.
Your serotonin's depleted. It leaves like a chemical vacuum in your brain. And you probably feel unhappy, a little fragile. And you probably don't want to interact with anybody. Especially me.
Oh, Tessa. I'm so sorry. I want God to know how much I regret this. I mean, I feel awful. I know I've made so many mistakes, but I can do better.
I know. And so does the Father. He has a message for you.
You know, I mean, look at what we're doing. Let's everybody stop. Okay, take a look around you, please. Look, not at me. No, I'm not talking about me. Don't look at me. Look around you. Do you see? Are the lights on? Are we having a good time? Are we seeing different things that we like to see? Is there anything you find attractive or unattractive?
All right, everyone, please stay together. Come on.
Why do people come to art museums? Why do they leave the flowers outside and come inside and look at a picture of a flower?
Well, they're not just pictures, baby. They're works of art.
Well, what's the difference?
Well, you know it's a work of art when... What I mean is, art is... I mean, Andrew's going to tell you about art.
Okay, art is a human being's attempt to explain his soul to the world.
Oh. So if the world never actually sees the art, then it isn't really art.
No, okay. Art is God's way of expressing himself through human beings.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Keep going.
And being inspired by God, the human beings want to reflect themselves and reflect... Tess,
I got it. Art is in the eye of the beholder. For an example, take this picture right... Oh, dear.
It's very realistic.
Maybe he's trying to make a statement about flight.
Dogs don't fly.
Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
I like it. It makes me feel something. I feel sorry for the man, but I'm excited for the dog because he's ready to start on a great adventure.
That's it. Moving right along. Now that's a work of art right there.
All these people passing each other in a museum. Each has a story. Each could change the other. If only he'd talked to her. If only she'd sat down next to him. A simple decision could change a life forever.
It's like the whole world is this giant kinetic sculpture that's been set in motion by God.
You know, sometimes humans need an angel in their lives for weeks, even months. And then sometimes they just bump into an angel one day and changes everything.
Like people passing in a museum.
Well, there are 3 assignments in these galleries. Right now they look like 3 strangers. But once each one bumps into an angel, well, when it's God's canvas, you never know what the final picture is going to be.
How many of you have ever seen dancers?
Okay, well, a long time ago, a man named Louis-Lautrec painted this picture of a dancer. Now, what is she doing?
Resting.
Good. Does she look tired? Does she look happy?
She looks like no one picked her to be on his team.
Okay, Brooke didn't just see the lady, right? She saw how the lady felt. Now, today when you're painting your pictures, I don't want you to paint things. I want you to paint feelings.
Get back. 2 feet back. Keep 2 feet away from the artwork, son.
Oh, sorry.
Morgan, come back over here to the
Can't
class,
be
please.
too careful with this one.
Thomas Buechner. It is a pretty picture.
Yes, ma'am. We want to keep her that way.
I wonder what she's thinking. Is she tired like the dancer, or is she thinking about her future?
Could be, ma'am.
She looks curious, tender, innocent.
Uh-huh.
You've got an awful lot of time to look at this picture.
I've had 30 years. It's been the best part of this job.
Ever think you spend too much time with pictures of people and not enough time with real people?
Ah, Bud, are you ready for the party?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we'll start at 4:45. We don't want to keep you on your last day.
I appreciate that. After 30 years, you really don't want to stick around after closing.
30 years. That's quite a run.
Yes, it was. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can't do that.
Oh, but I was told I could sit up in here.
I mean, you can't.
Bud, it's okay. It's part of our new education program.
It's not educational enough just to look at the paintings.
These are gifted children. They have a special aptitude for art. Watch. Hello, children. Hello. My name is Mrs. Weinstein, and I'm the museum director. And we're very happy to have you with us today. Can anyone tell me what is special about this painting?
It's lots of flowers.
Yes. Anything else? Yes.
It's the sunlight on the flowers. The flowers are all the same, but the light changes from there to there.
Yes. This painter, a man named Monet, was fascinated by light. And he would paint the same scene at different times of the day to see how light changes how we see things. Very good work. Well, have fun being busy little artists.
Thank you.
Don't worry. They're gifted.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we'll see you at 4:45.
Yes, ma'am.
They're throwing you a retirement party?
Right. You wake up one morning and you realize that at 5 o'clock that night, your whole life is going to change forever.
Well, maybe for the better. You'll have more time for life and fun and friends.
She's the only friend I ever needed.
The only friend you ever needed? Or the only friend you ever had?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Excuse me.
It's a lovely shade of red.
Jared, get up. Sit over here.
It was an accident.
Not on my watch. There are no accidents on my watch. Not to this painting. Thank you, ma'am.
I was just in the right place at the right time.
You're very lucky.
I wouldn't call it that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move your base of operations. Please step across the hall and into the Contemporary Gallery.
I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
In the Modern Art Gallery, ma'am, one more splatter won't make any difference.
Okay, kids, let's go. Come on, get your things together. We have to move.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Well, something sure got you going there.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the museum, ma'am.
What is it?
Bumblebee under a microscope?
Oh, maybe they hung it upside down.
What difference would it make?
Yellow, black, little something in between. Pardon me. What do you think that little bump means? Is it more of the black or less of the yellow?
You're analyzing. Don't analyze, just look.
Come on, Morgan. This way.
I guess he saw something he liked. What do you think it is?
Why does it have to be something? It just is.
There's so much about modern art I just don't understand.
Modern? There is no modern. Rembrandt is modern. There is only art.
But when I don't understand it...
Well, you're asking the wrong questions.
Well, what should I ask?
Ask, does it move me? Does it please me? Does it make me see in a way I haven't seen? Does it make me think in a way I've never thought?
I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't, then it's not art.
That seems a little strict.
Well, it has to be. Otherwise, anything would wind up on these walls. Like this, for example.
You don't like this, then?
This is a miserable painting. It's an affront to any serious artist who's ever truly tried to create something new.
You talk like an artist yourself.
I am. Antonio Gaudi, the Brazilian, who is, no, not related to Gaudi, the Spanish architect.
What kind of paintings does the Brazilian Antonio Gaudi paint?
This one.
You like Impressionism?
I mean, I don't know if I like it as much as, other stuff, but, truth is, I just came in here to get out of the cold.
There's nothing wrong with that.
awful out there. It's raw.
But it's nice to warm up by some great art. I love the Impressionists. They always make me feel so warm because their world is so sunny, just filled with light.
Guess they live in Queens.
Queens isn't so bad, Constance.
How did you know my name?
Because I know you, Constance. From the inside out. I know your heart rate, and your blood pressure, and your bone marrow cells, and your veins, and your ventricles, and those x-rays, and those CAT scans, and those cancerous cells that are spreading from your liver throughout your body.
You know my doctor? You talk to him?
No. I know you're dying.
Yes. I just found out today. How do you know?
I'm the angel of death.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm an angel, Constance. Sent by God.
I really have to go. It's true, isn't it? You really are the angel of death.
And I will back you a better answer.
Of all my paintings, I have struggled with this one the most.
Why?
I had no intention when I painted it. No purpose. I just felt driven to do it. Even the little bump there, I had to include it. I couldn't even tell you why. I don't even know why I painted this thing. And here it hangs. The best known of my work. Some cruel joke.
Are all your paintings so...
Minimal? Not the early ones. You know what Picasso said? When I was a child, I could draw like Raphael. But it took me a lifetime to learn how to draw like a child. Look at me. What's your name?
Monica.
See, I don't have an over-education, so I just trust in God.
Tell you a secret. God didn't go to college either. You know, education may help you get through this world, but it's faith that gets you into the next.
I do have that. Yes. Wouldn't you know it? First angel that God sends me is an angel of death. Am I going to die today?
No. But today's important. See, God thought that if you knew right off the bat there's an angel watching over you, then you'll be ready for when we meet again.
Cancer thing's gonna take a long time.
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Will it hurt?
Sometimes.
No, that's okay. And I've been hurt before. Pretty tough woman.
Yes, you are.
That's not what I'm afraid of.
What is it then?
It's my family. I mean, what's gonna happen to them? How can I leave them?
You know, I sell bagels to these Wall Street millionaires, you know, but does that money rub off? You know, what am I going to do when the medical bills come in? And what's my family supposed to do?
They will mourn a wonderful woman.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do tomorrow. I don't even know what to do in the next half hour.
Well, I've got an idea about the next half hour. You are surrounded by beauty, and you need to find peace. And that's why a lot of people come here. So, let's take a walk. Look at some paintings.
Guess it couldn't kill me.
You're painting.
Oh, please, keep the head still.
If you painted it and you don't know why, do you suppose perhaps you were inspired?
By what? By God? By a muse? I simply paint because I have to. I had to paint that. Just like I have to draw this. Oh, look. There you are.
That's wonderful.
That's banality. See, the art is in the selection, the simplification. You take away everything extraneous and you leave just what is important. There. Now that is a little closer to the bone.
Oh, yes. I can still see me in there.
I want to capture something else. There is a kind of light in you. I can't quite. I want to reach past the image and find the essence. Go past the reality and find the dream. The truth. Not the face you have, but the life you have. It probably looks like a child's scrawl to you.
To still see the world as a child does. That's your gift. May I keep this?
They're just sketches. Failures. They're all worthless.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure there are wonderful things in here. What are you doing with this?
Look, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I'm just going to destroy this humiliation.
No, Antonio, you can't do that.
Monica, I come here every day, and I sit and I watch people, hoping that just one will stop and look at this and see something. Experience something. But no one ever feels anything except the urge to move on. It has failed to evoke a single genuine response other than laughter and ridicule.
That doesn't give you the right to destroy a work of art.
I have painted something that I can't explain. Why should I expect anyone else to?
Because sometimes God asks us to do things that we don't understand.
God again. That questionable source of my dubious inspiration.
God inspired Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. Why not you? Why not Antonio Gaudi? Why not your work of art?
That's my whole point, Monica. It's not art. It's a mistake. And I'm going to correct that right now.
Please, give me just 15 minutes.
15 minutes? What difference will that make?
15 minutes in the right hands can make a masterpiece. Please, just 15 minutes.
Spent too much time cleaning. Wish I'd put down that mop and danced more. I wish I'd learned to play the piano. Never saw the Grand Canyon.
There's still time.
Some, maybe. But me and my husband will never have a 50th wedding anniversary. And I will never get to see my baby get married. And I will never get to hold my grandchild in my lap.
Life is full of nevers. You never thought you'd get cancer. You never thought you'd walk into this museum. You never thought you'd meet an angel. But whether life is long or whether life is short, you never know what's going to come next.
Look at that. Some people love that painting. Some hate it. It affects people. My whole life, that's all I've wanted. To get a response.
Do you really need it? Isn't it enough just to have painted? Isn't every painting at its core essentially a declaration, a statement by the artist that says, "Here I am"? And you've done that. You may not know why, you may not understand how. You had to express it, and you did. Here I am.
Here I am.
You know what this feels like.
Here I am. I was a boy in Brazil, in the slums of Rio. My mother was a beauty. Almond eyes, soft brown skin. There was always a place for me on her lap. Till she got sick. My father, after she was gone, he sat on the porch day after day, staring out at the ocean, as if that could give him an answer. I cried. He stared. One day I was coming up the steps to our house and I fell. I could hear the bone in my arm snap. I heard desperately, and I cried, "Papa! Father! Papa!" He did nothing. "Papa! Help me! I'm right here. Here I am." He stared out over the ocean, and I started screaming, "Papa! Here I am. Here I am." He never took his eyes off the wide blue sea. He never noticed me again. Nobody has. Nobody has ever stopped for more than a few seconds.
I have. And so has God. I think he likes your painting. He thinks you're onto something.
Oh, he does? That's a relief. You have 10 minutes.
Okay. Tell me about this picture.
Me? Tell you about this painting.
Yes. What is it about her expression that moves you?
Something in the eyes. She's holding that bouquet, and she looks at me as if to say, "Is the rest of the world as beautiful as this?" I've been here 30 years, and I still haven't been able to answer her.
Well, true friends can be very patient.
She's my only friend.
But, Bud, you're gonna need real friends to enjoy retirement.
The last friends I had were in Vietnam, and like I said, I don't talk about that.
You don't talk about Vietnam, but it's my guess that you wake up every morning and the memory of something that happened there haunts you. And you can't wait to walk in here and look into the face of this girl to forget what happened on the other side of the world.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. Tell me what happened in Vietnam. And tell me what this picture puts out of your head every day.
Ben Trey. It's in the Delta. Near Vin Long. 3rd Battalion, 60th Infantry.
What happened in Bentray?
Nothing. Why am I telling you this? I've never told this story to anyone before.
Bud, you've been hiding in this museum for 30 years. But tonight you're going to retire and you're going to walk out that door and you're not going to have any place to hide anymore. You need to get this all out. Get it all out now.
We made friends with the Vietnamese kids. These kids were on the base a lot. We'd have them run errands and pay them in rations. They loved chocolate. We wanted to show them what Christmas was like. Our CEO didn't think it was a good idea. He told us not to do it, but for the first time in my life, I disobeyed orders. So, it was Christmas morning. We were in the chapel. We had all the kids there, teaching them carols. They didn't know what they meant, but they were happy. We gave them their presents, and you should have seen them. Tiny little things holding the stuffed animals with chocolate all over their faces, singing jingle bells. So, we're in church. The kids are singing. All of a sudden, the door kicked open and a hand grenade rolled in. Everyone screamed. All the kids, holding their stuffed animals and chocolate, ran out that door, straight into a fusillade of gunfire. The VC gunned them down like it was a shooting gallery. There's nothing I could do. One minute they were running, next minute there was a splatter of bullets, next minute they were down, pouring blood into the mud. Then there was nothing but silence. Just children, toys, and blood. So, you see, it's not safe to be a friend of mine. I can't even look at kids anymore. Except for her. She'll never get old. She'll always stay at just at that moment before innocence disappears. They can't kill her.
Bud, 10 more minutes till the party.
Okay, I'll do one final walkthrough.
Do you mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Well, I'll see you down the hall.
Oh, Mrs. Weinstein, could you come here, please?
I look around at all these artists. They've left us these beautiful, beautiful things that will live forever. And I just think, what have I done with my life? What difference did I make in the world?
Can you wait 3 minutes?
Would God get upset
if I left, you know, I have to go pick my son up from school.
Oh, you forgot. He's coming home late today.
Right, yeah. He went on a field trip with his class.
15 minutes. Time's up.
Just a little bit longer, please.
I'm sorry, Monica. Whatever miracle you were waiting for didn't happen.
Oh, no. Don't.
No, get out of my way.
I'm stopping you from making a mistake. The miracle, the answer you've been waiting for is about to happen, but that painting has to be here when it does.
What are you talking about?
There was a reason you painted this. As a matter of fact, there were many reasons. Some of them you will never know. But God knows all of them, and He's bringing them all together right now.
I believe you. But I don't know why.
Because I'm speaking the truth. I am an angel.
An angel?
Yes. In this museum, for a few moments, an angel has come into your life to say, God exists, Antonio, and He loves you. And you exist because God created you. And He knows the art you create is your way of calling home to the Father and saying, here I am.
Yes. In my way. In my stupid way. I've tried to tell him that.
You don't like this painting because you don't know why you made it. God knows. Because He inspired you. And He had a greater plan than you could ever imagine. And it's walking in here right now.
What are you doing with that knife?
I painted this. And I don't like it. So I'm gonna rip it up.
You can't. It's not finished yet.
Not finished?
Here. I finished it for you.
What is that?
That's what you forgot.
I forgot a plant?
It's not really a plant. That's me.
What?
See? This is how I felt when I was just a little kid. Just a bump in the ground that nobody ever noticed. But my mom, she said I was like a seed that God planted. See? This is the ground. This is the sunshine. And sometimes it has to rain. But if you wait long enough, you'll start to grow. See?
I see. So you needed this painting to remind you of what you feel?
Yeah.
And what do you feel?
I feel like, hey, look at me, I grew up. Here I am.
Yes. Here I am. Here I am. Thank you.
You wanted to know what you've done with your life. You wanted to know what you're leaving behind. You're standing right there, Constance. Your son. That's your masterpiece.
Morgan?
Mom! Hey! Look what I made.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful painting, Morgan.
Your attention, please. The museum is now closed. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the museum is closed. Sorry, sir.
I was just leaving. I've seen what I came here to see.
Hate to kick you folks out, but we're just about to...
But these are friends of mine. This is Monica, and this is Andrew.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, in that case, we're just about to have a reception around there. Would you like a piece of cake?
That sounds delightful.
Come on. Oh, my God. What is this?
Isn't it amazing? It's my granddaughter,
Who are you?
Amanda Erickson. And that was me a long, long time ago. That was in your great-grandmother's front hall. There were some stairs that went off that way.
Innocence lives after all.
But this moment of innocence is frozen in time by paint. But real people can't stay frozen. They've got to get on with their lives as God intended.
I'm not very religious.
I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about God. Something very special is happening here. And if you'll just open yourself up to it, you'll realize God is trying to tell you something. He loves you, bud. He cares. And when you leave here tonight, you will not be alone. You've got friends in heaven, and you've got friends in this place right here, right now.
I don't deserve a friend.
Bud, you disobeyed orders and you gave a Christmas party for some children 30 years ago. And you blame yourself for what happened to those children. And you haven't been able to reach out for a friend since. It was raining that day. Rain would have sent those children inside one way or another. And this tragedy would have happened with or without you.
How did you know that it...
I just know, believe me, I just know. Now, you've been looking at this painting for 30 years to keep from looking at your guilt. Now, the guilt is over and the job is done. So say goodbye to your painted friend and say hello to a real live one.
I'm glad I met you. Just like bumping into an angel.
Just like that, huh?
You know, we're having a little party out there. Would you like some cake?
That's a very pretty picture.
Another day, another work of art.
Let's go, babies. The museum is now closed.
Come along, dear.
What are you gonna do? Up to your old tricks, huh? Well, you just watch this. Check. Never underestimate the advantage of outliving your opponent, my darling.
Hello, Catherine.
Why am I not afraid?
Because you know who I am.
Wait, can you give me a minute? I've got something to do.
Sure. It happens all the time.
Well, the things that we leave to the last minute. I don't want to keep you, but this is important. Or do you already know that?
Well, I pretty much work on a need-to-know basis.
Well, somebody needs to know about this.
This has just been sitting in a suitcase in Springfield? Since
1947. Can't let it sit here anymore, or it'll just end up on eBay with everything else around here. I have 4 children, 12 grandchildren, 16 great-grandchildren, and only one of them is worth a tinker's damn. I don't suppose that you could swing by the post office for me, could you?
Sure.
I better sit down for this.
How long have you been an angel?
About 6,000 years, give or take a century.
Have you always been a caseworker?
No. I was in Annunciations. Then I was in the choir, briefly, and search and rescue.
The choir sounds nice. I don't even know if I can sing. Learn to sing. I also need to learn rollerblading, get a cell phone, and acquire a thorough understanding of human reproduction.
Gloria, you will find as you go along that God will give you what you need to know when you need it. The talent to sing, the skill of a surgeon, the eye of a photographer. Why, he's already given you the mind of a...
Computer. I have an unlimited capacity to process and store data and retrieve memory. I mean, I can tell you all the components of that rose over there, but I can't tell you why it's beautiful. Although I did read this morning that a thing of beauty is a joy forever.
Gloria, you've only been an angel for 6 days. You need to learn patience.
I need to learn everything.
Yes, you do. And Monica and I have decided that an angel in training should have a solid background of the classics.
You have a wonderful 21st century sort of mind, but, well, it's hard to be a techno-angel without some context in history.
History, of course. I need to learn the history of the cell phone before I start actually using one.
We were thinking of something a little more historical.
We were thinking Genesis, Exodus, the 10 Commandments.
10? Is that all? Look, there's Andrew.
And you actually saw it.
I wrapped it for her.
Then you'd better mail it. And Monica, you just got your assignment.
What about the 10 Commandments?
Don't worry about it, baby. You'll learn them. You might even see them.
So remember, don't ask any questions. Just sit there and take the class. And whatever you do, I wish we had had more time. Whatever you do, do not tell him that you're an angel.
Nobody's supposed to know
See, it says in here. There. For some have entertained angels unaware. You see? We're the angels, they're unaware. Okay?
Okay.
And another thing, if you see me, you don't know me.
I don't?
No, not until we meet.
Then I know you?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to college.
100 years ago, Las Vegas didn't exist. 400 years ago, New York couldn't be found on a map. But 3,000 years ago, the Egyptian pyramids were already ancient history. Read the Bible. Read the works of Herodotus and Josephus. And then read the morning newspaper. You'll see the same names, the same places, even the same bloodshed going on in the same Palestine, the same Jerusalem, the same River Jordan, the same Temple Mount where Solomon built his temple, and where the 10 Commandments may even be buried in the Ark of the Covenant.
Do you really think the Lost Ark is still out there?
The Israelites actually carried the Ark with them as they wandered through the desert.
Oh, with Moses.
Right, and it contained all kinds of sacred objects, including the tablets with the 10 Commandments that Moses actually brought down from Mount Sinai. It ended up in Solomon's temple. And then around 586 BC, when the temple was destroyed, the Ark just disappeared. Now, some say it was taken to Ethiopia, but most others still believe that it is hidden underneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. And, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I've gone over. We will get to the syllabus next Friday. Nice to meet you all.
If they think it's still there in Jerusalem, why don't they just go dig it up?
The Ark? Well, the whole history of Israel is in that question. Who controls the Temple Mount? The Jews, the Muslims?
Hey, Professor, you got a minute? Can I show you something?
Office hours 2 to 4, Paul. See you then. I'm sorry, if you need to see me, my office is in Doolin Hall, room 115, hours 2 to 4.
Professor North, my name is Monica. I'm from the Vandermeer Institute.
Oh, good.
Well, since I hardly know you, either of you, really, I'll just be going.
I've been expecting you.
The Institute has every confidence in your ability to complete your book.
And that's why they sent you?
Well, they have made a rather large grant, so they want some assurance that your work on the political ramifications of material archaeological evidence of the Temple Mount will be complete on schedule.
It's coming along nicely.
Good. I look forward to reading what you have before I leave.
Oh, gosh, I'd love that, but I got another class to go to. I've got student meetings. Then there's this darn faculty cocktail party thing.
At Dr. Hardwick's. Well, I'm going too, so we can talk tonight.
Oh, good. Great. I'll see you then.
Then Mrs. waiting for me when I got back. I mean, she must have mailed it the day she died. I'd never seen it before, but my grandfather, he spent a lot of time in the Middle East in the 40s. He must have brought it back then.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know what it is, but if it's something important, it'd be nice to know. It's Aramaic, right? Or is it Hebrew?
It's Aramaic. Well, I really can't say right now. No, probably somebody soaked some paper in some tea and passed it off to your grandfather as an ancient document. Happened a lot before they started cracking down on that sort of thing.
Well, but it looks so old.
Why don't you leave it with me for a bit? I'll send a sample off for carbon dating, maybe try and translate some of it. Probably says welcome to Tel Aviv or something.
Well, okay, all right. Thanks, Professor.
These look good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. She's here because I'm the department chairman. I approved the matching funds. And if she sees that I'm not worried, maybe she won't worry. I did you a favor.
Favor? She wants to see the book?
Well, if you'd actually written it instead of blowing all that grant money in Israel looking for the Ark of the Covenant, Tommy, this wouldn't be a problem.
Is that my sister-in-law talking or my boss?
I'm still trying to explain where the university's half of that grant went. Honestly, I can't cover for you anymore. You're becoming a laughingstock. Not to mention, if you don't publish something legitimate, you're not going to get tenure.
I should have gotten tenure a long time ago.
How can you expect the department to take you seriously with this lunatic fringe archaeology you insist on pursuing?
It's only lunatic until I find it.
The Ark of the Covenant? Ha!
Annabelle, listen to me. I found something today.
Not again.
No, you know the third theory, the one about Jeremiah hiding the Ark in the desert.
On Mount Nebo. It's an obscure reference in 2nd Maccabees. Come on, Thomas. No historian takes that book seriously.
Yes, but the author of 2nd Maccabees claimed to have other documents that corroborated his account, remember?
The memoirs of Nehemiah. But nobody's ever found them. They may not even exist.
What if I told you that I had seen a 1st century BC copy of Nehemiah's memoirs, and they mentioned Jeremiah and Mount Nebo and the Ark?
I'd say you have something worth writing a book about. but not enough to start digging up a mountain range looking for a box.
Well, it's enough to shift my focus from Jerusalem to Mount Nebo.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Mount Nebo is full of caves. Hundreds of them. You'll be dead before you've ever even explored a tenth of what's there. Tommy, I love you. I know why this means so much to you. And everyone has to have a dream, I know that. You know what my dream is? That you find some peace. Not in Jerusalem, not on Mount Nebo, but here.
Hi. Gloria, why aren't you in the library?
Well, I heard there was a history department party, and I'm studying history, so...
Yes, but this party is for faculty. It's not for students.
Monica. Ginger ale, right?
Thank you. This is Gloria. I believe she's a student of yours, Professor.
Yes, we met.
Yeah, after we spoke this morning, I went to the library and read the Bible.
What book?
Well, the whole thing, actually. But something in Ezekiel struck me in particular regarding your interest in the Ark of the Covenant.
I was admiring the egg on the mantle. Is it Fabergé?
In Ezekiel chapter 10, he describes a vision of the glory of God on his throne in Jerusalem. But he sees the glory leaving out the eastern gate, through the Mount of Olives, east into the desert.
But it was a vision, Gloria. It was a dream he had. It was possibly a hallucination.
Yes, and he never actually mentions the Ark. I love this ginger ale.
But the Ark always followed the glory of God. And I've seen the glory of God. It's hard to miss, really.
You're saying you believe Ezekiel?
What if God's glory is code for the Ark hidden in a vision that only a true believer would take seriously?
Out the eastern gate, through the Mount of Olives, east into the desert would put you...
Thomas, it looks like you found another convert. Good luck this semester, Gloria. There's President Chandler.
Did I help him?
Yes, Gloria. You did.
Jerusalem, Temple Mount, out the eastern gate, through the Mount of Olives, across the desert, across the Dead Sea to Mount Nebo. I found it. I found it. I found it. So it's genuine.
I didn't say that. I said that it carbon dated at 2,100 years old. I read Aramaic, Professor. I know what you think you have there.
Is that right?
This scroll appears to confirm the theory that Jeremiah took the Ark of the Covenant and hid it in a cave on Mount Nebo.
First of all, nobody believes that theory. And second, if they did, they'd have to be nuts to go digging around Mount Nebo without some sort of map.
Well, what if someone did figure out a map? They might be crazy enough to think they could find that Ark, and that would be a shame.
No, that would be the greatest archaeological discovery in the history of the world.
Oh, really? What would be the greatest? The fame it would bring the finder, or the war that would be fought over it? You see, Professor, they keep calling it the Lost Ark. It's not lost. It's hidden. And there's a good reason for it to stay hidden. It's not a movie. It's real, and it's holy.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the house. But you think about what I've said to you, or you might find it'll cost you more than you can even imagine.
Carbon dating says it's fake. It's worthless.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured.
So much for dreams of glory, huh?
Oh, it wasn't glory I was after. See, I was just hoping... My grandmother had all these grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And out of all of them, she wanted me to have this scroll. You know, it's funny, everyone always thought that she was crazy. And I was just hoping that she wasn't, because out of everyone in the family, she was the only one that was just a little bit like me.
Well, maybe this will cheer you up. How would you like to be my TA? Take over my class for a couple of weeks.
Me?
They're screaming for me to finish this article, and I'm going to Israel, and you can make some money.
Well, yeah, that'd be great. Sure, thanks.
Good, I'll set it up with Dr. Hardwick right away. Annabelle, I need to talk to you, all right? Go ahead, I'll catch up. Annabelle?
Dinner. Tonight.
Yes, so anyway, you were saying.
So he's going after the Ark.
It looks like it. I tried to stop him.
Maybe we should tie him up.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. And then we'll hit him in the head with a frying pan.
That seems excessive.
You don't even know if this document is real.
Oh, it's real. The carbon dating proves it. And nobody else knows but you and me.
What about the student who brought it in?
I told him it was a fake. I can't have anyone else involved.
You lied to him? Thomas.
You know what this means to me. She was my wife, Annabelle.
And she was my sister, Tommy. You're not honoring her by lying and stealing? The answer is no.
You can't stop me. I can take 2 weeks off anytime I want during the semester.
But I don't have to cover for you. And this isn't going to look good to the tenure committee.
It will if I come back with the Ark.
After years of searching, you think you can go back to Israel and find the Ark of the Covenant in 2 weeks?
Yes. I've got a way now to narrow down the search to 2, 3 caves, tops.
You know what it's like over there right now. You could get killed.
So what?
You're crazy. And even if you're not crazy, you're broke. You've already sold your car and everything else of any value to pay for your other wild goose chases.
I'll get the money. I have to do this, Annabelle.
You really are out of your mind. Hold on.
Hello. Oh, yes. I'm so
Why should the Institute spend another dime to send you to Israel?
I'm not asking for anything. I rustled up some money on my own. I'm going.
Mount Nebo is in Jordan, and you cannot get from Jerusalem to Jordan with the
I still have my credentials from my last visit.
credentials that verify you as a scholar working for the Windermere Institute of Archaeology. The Institute paid for those credentials, and I have the right to ask that they be returned immediately.
But you're not going to.
No. You're a desperate man, and you'll use desperate measures to get what you want. So you can keep the credentials under one condition.
What's that?
That I go with you. You need an expedition party. You can't afford it. I'll set it up. We'll use my contacts. Any additional costs will be picked up by the Institute with the understanding that regardless of what you find or don't find, you'll return to the university in 2 weeks.
Yes. Okay. Let's do it.
It's nice to have you back so soon, Professor North.
Great to be back there.
There was a gentleman asking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to take coordinates from the Temple Mount and the Mount of Olives, so I'll need GPS capability.
That's already on the Jeep. So we'll cross the Jordan on the Alamy Bridge, set up base camp in the Valley of Peor, up Mount Nebo to the top of Pisgah. And I've got the permits, but they're only going to be good for 5 days. So short notice.
Well, we'll do the best we can. One other thing. I need a gun.
I don't supply guns.
come on, there are guns in every corner around here.
I'll provide you all the protection that you need. No guns.
Fine.
See you tomorrow morning.
We're right on line. Oh, there must be 50 caves up there. Monica, where are those specs we took at the Eastern Gate?
They're right here.
Thank you.
I just want you to know how much it means to me to be on this expedition, and that you've taken my Ezekiel theories so seriously. But upon further reflection, I'm beginning to think that finding the Ark is not such a good idea. I mean, isn't there something else you could do to become a famous archaeologist?
You have no idea why I'm doing this. That's it. Lines up exactly. Cave A57. That's the one. Andrew, track us in.
That's it. There.
Stop. Stop in the name of Almighty God.
Get out of the way. What are you, some sort of fanatic out here protecting the Dead Sea Scrolls or something?
You don't want to do this, Thomas?
I don't want to do it, but I will.
Well, death means little to me. But becoming a murderer would have great significance for you. Remember, I tried to warn you.
The desert's full of religious nuts like that. That's why I had to get a gun.
Oh!
What was that?
They used to be my glasses, I think.
You better wait here, Gloria. Stay with this man until we come back for you.
But
think of it as an opportunity to learn something.
Okay.
Follow me. Due east. Still tracking.
Did you really have killed that man back there?
Yes.
Andrew, there's 3 different ways to go. We're going to continue straight ahead. Over.
I don't suppose you have any tape.
Tape? No, I can't say that I do. I haven't been off this mountain for such a long time.
It must get very lonely.
That I don't mind, but I haven't had a real conversation for years. Tell me, what's been going on in the world?
Oh, well, I don't really know that I can tell you anything because I haven't been around that long.
What do you mean?
I'm an angel. I was just created 2 weeks ago.
You're an angel? No kidding.
My name is Gloria.
I'm Micah.
We must be below sea level by now. We've been heading downhill for hours.
GPS won't pick up a signal anymore. We're on our own. We're turning south.
Andrew, we're gonna head south. Andrew? Andrew, do you read me?
Monica? Monica, are you there? Come in.
Well, first, God created me, and then I met Monica. She's the one that went into the cave. She's an angel, too. She likes coffee. So she took me to this cafe to try some, and I met Tess there. She's also an angel. And then I met Madeline, who was not an angel. She was just a little girl who was my friend, and I fixed her little mechanical dog. And then we saw Andrew with a bunch of other angels, and they went into this building, and then the building blew up. And then we found Madeline, and she was hurt. So I went to the hospital, and I stayed with her until she died. She was the only friend I ever had. Except for the angels, of course.
May I be your friend?
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of hungry. Whoa, thanks. Can you jump it?
Yeah.
Good. I'll go first. Okay. That's what we in the archaeological business call a leap of faith. Well, going on day 2, we're gonna have to start rationing our food and water. Sorry, Monica, but I didn't think it would take this long.
Would it have made any difference? You seemed determined to find it, no matter what.
5 years ago, I was on a survey in Jerusalem. We were mapping out the Herodian palace. But as usual, I was off researching the Ark. Laura, my wife, was 5 months pregnant. I should have been back in the States with her, but I wasn't. So she decided to come and visit me. She was killed in a taxi that crashed on the way to the airport.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We were kids together, and when Raiders of the Lost Ark came out, she went with me to see it 4 times. And when I told her that I wanted to be an archaeologist and that I wanted to find the Ark for real, she said she didn't care if we lived in the past or the future, as long as we lived it together. She would have never been in that car if I hadn't been here, so damn determined to make a name for myself.
Thomas, finding the Ark won't bring your family back.
She believed in me. She believed in what I was trying to do. If I don't find it, then what did she die for?
I understand why it's so important to you. But you're searching for the Ark of the Covenant. The real Ark that contains the real 10 Commandments. And who knows how many you have broken just coming this far.
You sound as if you actually believe that God put the commandments down on a mountaintop.
I do.
Look, Monica, there's a spot. It's narrow, but I think we can fit. All right. Leave everything. Monica, hurry! Get in here! Monica, quick! Hold the light. Hold the light. See it? Huh? Look. Look. You see that? Look. Look.
You are standing on holy ground.
Monica, we're here. You're standing on holy ground. Look, there's more. Jeremiah. Over here. Over here. The law. Yahweh. Monica, this is it. This is it. It's a man-made wall. This rock around it looks like it's ready to go.
Thomas, we should think about this before...
Think about what? This is what we came for.
You came to find peace. You won't find it violating a holy place.
This isn't a holy place. This is a cave. Wouldn't it be something if we were under Jerusalem after all?
There are just so many things to do. And I know angels are supposed to live in eternity, but an eternity doesn't seem long enough. Wait, look at this list of things I have to do already.
Rollerblading, cell phones, you've got plenty of time for all these things. But if you could learn to sing, it might come in handy today. Are you a good learner?
I have unlimited memory and an excellent capacity for information retrieval.
Well, good. Let's give it a try, shall we? Now listen very carefully. Me, 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 me.
You, you.
You're very funny, and you're going to do just fine.
I'm going to do what just fine?
Hello, Micah.
Andrew, nice to see you again. Where's Tess?
She's on her way.
Stop where you are, Thomas Edward North.
Who are you?
I am Micah, an angel of the Most High God, the God of Abraham and of Isaac and of Jacob, the God of Moses, who placed the tablets of the law in this ark, which I protect.
Monica, are you seeing this? Monica!
Be not afraid, Thomas. You are in the presence of angels.
What? You've been surrounded by angels all along the way.
We tried to discourage you from coming this far, because anyone who stands in this holy place bears a heavy burden for the rest of their lives. But you are here, and we're here to help you heal and to understand what you're about to see.
It's true?
Yes, it is the Ark of the Covenant that sits behind this veil. It contains the tablets of the Ten Commandments, the staff of Aaron, and a jar of the manna that God provided for his children in the wilderness. It is where the presence of God came to rest, to comfort his lost children. And God promises that one day the ark will be restored to the temple, and his presence will again descend onto the ark. Until that time, his people will continue to wander, and his presence will come to rest in the only kind of ark that can rise and follow him now, in the hearts of his people, and in your heart, Thomas. That is where God will come to rest, if you will make a place for him. That is where you will find peace.
Why should I find God? After what he did to Laura, after what he did to me.
Humble yourself in the sight of your God, Thomas.
He's not my God. He's your God, and you can have him. Just let me see that. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, God, I hate you. Show me who you are. What do you want from me?
Thomas, stand up. Please, stand up. With the very commandments that are hidden in this room, Thomas, God has shown you what is good and right. And what does he ask of you? To do justice, to love mercy, to walk humbly with your God, to love him, to wait patiently for him to work in your life, and to trust that the peace of God that passes all understanding will be yours by his love and his mercy. You may never understand why your precious Laura was taken from you. But from this moment on, you will always know that she lives now with the one who loves, the one who is love, and who loves you so much that he has allowed you to be present in this moment.
Down at your feet, oh Lord, is the most high place. In your presence, Lord, I seek your face. I seek your face. Down at your feet, oh Lord, is the most high place.
Is the most high
In
place.
your presence, Lord,
In your
we seek your face. We seek your face.
For there is no higher calling, no greater honor than to bow and kneel before your throne. I'm amazed at your glory, embraced by your mercy. Oh Lord, I live to worship you. Oh Lord, I live to worship you.
I can feel her. She's with him too, isn't she?
Yes. Remember, your heart is an ark. And when the presence of God rises from its rest, what does an ark do?
Follow. I'm not here to ask for tenure. I don't expect it. I don't even expect to have my job. I have lied and cheated and stolen from you and from my students and even from my family to accomplish a dream that some would call frivolous or lunatic or fanatic. And I know that if I told you that I did find something in that cave, something better than the Ark, that I found God, that I found peace, it would be met with cynicism and ridicule, but it is true. And it is a heavy burden to bear because once you know the truth, you are responsible for it. I see now what I was and what I must become. And all I ask of you is your forgiveness and your good wishes. And I will be on my way.
Paul! Hey. Hey, Professor North. Welcome back. How'd it go?
Fine, just fine. You want to get a cup of coffee? I've got something to tell you about your grandmother.
Yeah, sure.
It was a rough start, but a great finish, Gloria.
We're really proud of you.
So what do we do now?
What do you think?
We follow